Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, Mustafa. I am good. How are you doing?
I'm good as well. Thank you for reaching out to me as soon as I sent the email and confessed about my ongoing alcohol-related problem.
Yeah, no problem. It is my pleasure that you felt comfortable to share your concerns with me. I am happy to help and offer you support. Just another thing that I want to let you know before we get into this conversation is that I organized this meeting to keep our conversation confidential. Because in office-based setting, I was concerned about your confidentiality being violated because another employee sometimes intentionally or unintentionally could hear our conversation. And also, I thought you would be more comfortable in sharing your situation from home and I would be able to listen properly as well.
Yeah, thank you so much for thinking about it and keeping my matter confidential. I'm definitely feeling more comfortable for sharing from home.
Yeah, definitely. So, would you like to share a little bit more about your situation? You mentioned in the email that it is about alcohol cravings at work. Um, Before we get into this, just know that you can be open to talk about anything here. And I'm here as a supportive, understanding, and empathetic employer. It is a safe place for your concerns and challenges, and the company will be supporting you. Okay.
So, I've been really stressed about my craving for alcohol. Earlier, the problem was only limited to craving during the day and having the drink once I get home. But since the last 2 days, the craving has been out of my control. I find myself drinking at lunch. My craving are causing me a lot of stress because now they have started to get interfere with my other responsibility in my daily workday.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that you are going through this. Thank you for sharing this and reaching out for help. It takes a lot of effort. I am going to try my best to understand your situation and offer you support. It definitely concerns me that you're struggling with your alcohol cravings and now they have started to interfere with your work as well. But apart from work, I am more concerned about your psychological health being impacted by stress and alcohol cravings.
Yes, yes, it is impacting my psychological well-being, which is even stressing me out more.
Well, I'm going to help you overcome this alcohol problem the way you want it. Of course, the end decision will always be in your hand, and I would respect it. Our company also always prioritize employees' health first, then our business operations. And my job here is to um, support you because you and I both understand that excess of alcohol can cause implications with our physical and mental health and also impact our social responsibilities. Um, just to make sure before we proceed, do you believe that our company's workplace culture, any of our practices or our workplace or your workload contribute to your increased cravings of alcohol? For example, the last 2 days you said you had an alcohol at lunch. Were you under increased stress or worried about your workload that may have contributed to your drinking problem?
No, I've been doing great at work. I know that my workplace culture is very supportive of mental health. That is why I'm able to seek help being feared, without the fear of being judged or stigmatized. I know that my employer will hear me and will help me overcome this dependency before it gets worse. And I would also be accommodated.
Yeah, definitely. It is great to hear that. So our company accommodates employees with other heart problems as well. It's the same support that we offer for mental health problems or people struggling with alcohol or other substances. We care about our employees, and especially when we have employees like you with the right skills, experience, and understanding of our work, we want to retain our valuable talent. You have worked so many years for us, and not just even once the company had any problem with your personal behavior or your workload. It is time, I believe, that we support you the same way that you have supported the company in all those past years.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your words.
So, as part of company policy, it is also my duty to inform you about company's disciplinary procedures regarding acceptable employees' behavior. and the requirement for the employee to comply with attendance, performance, and safety standards. I'm sure you must be aware of them, but I will forward them to you after the meeting for you to refer to them as needed and also make an informed decision as you seek professional help.
Yes, please. I would like to go over them to ensure that I comply with the legal standards and company procedures.
Sure, yeah. Um, as part of human rights, our company offer accommodations to people dealing with alcohol-related problems. Our company and I understand that when a person is struggling with alcohol use, they find it hard to focus on work and other activities. And that is also what you described to me, right? That is why, under human rights, I have the legal duty to accommodate you unless the accommodation results in um, unsustainable cost, health and safety concerns, or something that company can just keep up with. Of course, the accommodation will be based on your needs and the kind of help you are going to seek to help with your cravings of alcohol. I would be needing some additional information to decide on what accommodation will work for you and to decide if that will result in undue hardship for the company. Would you be comfortable sharing the information with me?
Yes, completely. Whatever you need, it will be provided.
Thank you. On top of my mind, our company has offered previously some time off, flexible working hours, so people can attend rehabilitation or counseling sessions or whatever help they go for. We can modify people's work duties and offer them a flexible schedule. Because my goal here is to support you in sticking to whatever plan, recovery plan, or professional help you decide to take to gain control of your life back and be an invaluable source to our company, to your family. Do you have any other concerns?
No, no concern. Just whether the workplace will be supportive.
Oh, okay. I know that's a very fair concern. I would be making sure that the workplace is not unsupportive in any way and that it does not add to your stress and problems. We have an anti-harassment and anti-discrimination policies, and as you know, we're also working towards making our workplace non-stigmatizing and supportive for those dealing with mental health problems. So yes, the co-workers and part of the workforce understand the importance of mental health, but still, all our conversations and discussions will still be kept confidential and will only be discussed with those that are part of the process and that you're comfortable sharing with.
Thank you so much. That put my minds at ease.
Yeah, I can understand. So our company understand that in alcohol related problems, relapses are common and company will be supporting you at all steps of your recovery journey. Okay. The company also have some support resources. I'm going to dig in and find out the right resources for you and help you connect with them. And please don't ever think you're alone in this. Um, Whenever you need to talk about your problems, you can connect with me and I'll be happy to listen to them and offer you the best advice. We will also stay in connection and so that you can update me about your plan and accommodation needs and to discuss your progress and company's expectation as you overcome this alcohol dependency.
Yes, I will be updating you about my progress and we'll coordinate in accommodations process.
Thank you so much. And lastly, I just want you to remember it is a treatable condition. Your struggles have a solution out there. And it is not impossible for you to achieve that state of control and overcome the problem. We have had employees in the past deal with their alcohol dependency or other problems so efficiently because first they recognized their strengths, believed in themselves, and used the help that's out there to recover. Your health is more important than anything and should be your number one priority. Okay. So take the time, find the help, and come back stronger and more mindful than before. Take this as an opportunity to find your unique abilities and strengths. Think about the difficult times and how they helped you become a version that you are today. And you're doing great so far. You're taking the right steps towards your recovery, and I'm really proud of you. Okay.
Yes, I will be seeking professional help and we're working on exploring my inner strengths to have control over my alcohol craving that I have.
Yeah, that's great. So I'm just going to make a note here. I will be emailing you all the information and resources
Okay.
to go over them, and then we can arrange another meeting to discuss the next steps and answer any questions that you may have. Thank you for trusting us and the company with your very, very personal matter, and we are happy to support you. And I think that's all from my side. Do you have any other concerns that you want to go over?
Oh, have a great day. Thank you for your support and your
Thank you,
kind
no
words.
problem. Be connected, and I'll
Yeah.
see you soon. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.